Oh my god, is it hot out there? Hey, how's your day going, everybody? It's me, 𝒦𝓍𝒾𝓇𝓍𝒩𝑒𝑜, I think. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, I'm here again, sitting at the chair because I'm too lazy to stand up. But hey, at least you're getting better audio quality, I think. Yay? But today, I got kind of a special video here for you. So, if you haven't read the title, well, what are you doing here but read the title? But today is a pretty special video. I got myself something from my boy over across the pond, as they like to say. I got a Tasm 1 face shell made by TJack. I think the Portuguese assembled it. I don't know.
So it turns out Birmingham Spidey assembled it himself. Because why spend the extra $100 when you have the ability to do it himself? A talented child he is.
Yeah, it comes from my boy, Birmingham Spider-Man. Yeah, so go to his Instagram, drop him a follow. He gave this to me for a very, very discounted price compared to what if I would buy it just outright from TJack and assembled by Portuguese. So I was just like, I was planning on getting a Tasm 1 shell anyway from them, probably. I didn't know, but I mean, I can't really beat this price. I mean, he was selling it to me for $80, and a finished one I believe is like $200, so I'm just like, I can't say no to that. I got the box right here, so let's just get into it, I guess.
Hello, Akemi here. Why aren't you subscribed yet? You should like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and get updated on all of the latest videos. And comment down below what you like about the video, and what you'd like to see next. Go on, don't disappoint me, children.
So here we got the box, and wait a minute.
The amazing
𝒦𝓍𝒾𝓇𝓍𝒩𝑒𝑜.
My name's
𝒦𝓍𝒾𝓇𝓍𝒩𝑒𝑜.
I don't care, get out there.
No, he got my name wrong.
Get out there, you moron.
Yeah, I know he got the name wrong. He showed me the label before he sent it out. I told him it was wrong, but I just thought it was funny, so I just told him to keep it on there. But yeah, it's just a plain Jane box. It was sent overseas from the great country of British. Pretty epic. The boxes definitely looked like it's seen better days because, airmail. Yeah, other than that, let's just open the box. And just grab this tiny ass little pocket knife here and just cut towards me, like as you do. Alrighty, we got it open here, so let's just, there she blows. Yep, that's definitely a face shell. Got a little mohawk on there though. And I believe he said he included, there's the straps. And there's the Webshooters. Yeah, you can include some Tasm 1 Webshooters with it too, free of charge. It's pretty PogChamp though. Hell yeah. Here's a face shell. Now, you're maybe wondering, why is there like a bump and a mohawk right here? And to that I say, so there's reasons. So basically, what he did to this, he made an incision like right down the middle here and then just glued it together. So that way it would form a little bit better to his face. So that way it's a bit skinnier. Which honestly, that should fit much better for me because I got a smaller head than what these TJack face shells come with. So anyway, I'll take it. And the texture of it definitely feels a little bit different too. I think it's like more rubberized almost, it feels like. I'm not sure, but yeah, he said this is supposed to be covered up whenever the mask is on and that like it's not really noticeable, so I'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll see. As you can see, it's got very, very yellow lenses there because, it's Tasm 1, why else wouldn't it, with the blue rims. And as you can see, it's fully magnetic there. So I believe he actually got the kit here with how it's cut out here. So yeah, I got it cut out there a bit crudely. I might try and clean that up a little bit. And then, of course, you got the second side, which I'm not even going to bother taking off because, it's the same thing. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm just wondering how that's actually going to hide under the mask. So can't wait to see how that's going to work. But yeah, without further ado, I think I'm just going to try this on and see how it looks, Alright, Ooh. And there she is. Ow. As you can see, I'm wearing a different shirt. Yeah, it took a few days. I've been procrastinating on finishing this because magnets kept coming off of the face shell here. Mostly just the lenses. So I kept having to re-glue those on. Plus I had to adjust like the foam padding here. I'm still probably going to have to adjust it some more because it still kind of hurts. But it's just a bunch of trial and error at this point. Plus I don't want to make the mask look more puffy, because it was looking like that earlier. So as you can see here, it's nice golden reflective, so that way it gives off that gold sheen whenever there's light bouncing off it. But when there's not, it looks pretty dark and black, so that's pretty good. Since Birmingham Spidey painted these lens frames, they look somewhat similar to the blue in the movie, even though like I believe the blue is a bit darker and it's a bit more glossy. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it's definitely not bad, I will say that. I did have to adjust some of the magnets so that way the lenses would just stay flush onto the shell here. And yes, look at the sides here. I believe this side is poking out way more out this way than this side, because this side feels fairly flush to my head compared to like most of my face shells. Meanwhile, this side, I can feel it like popping out here. So it's a little bit uneven, but that's probably from like size adjusting for like the top here, which you can definitely see like the mohawk right here. Now I believe that's fixable through just like heating it up or like just doing whatever. I'm too lazy to do it. But yeah, this is mostly just to get me by for whenever I get my first Tasm 1 suit. So yeah, this just get me by until like I can be able to find like a really good shell that I like, that has really good lenses that I also like. So it definitely works as like a temporary type thing. I don't know how long temporary is going to be, but I don't know anymore. Definitely a little uncomfortable like up in this area, and again, it's not really like flush down here either. Again, this isn't specifically designed for my head like most, if not all, face shells are not designed specifically for my head, so fuck me, I guess. I'm trying to see which ones it is, but like up here in this lens, the film on the top here, it doesn't feel like it's quite on there. Like it's not quite flush. Ow! It's not quite flush to the rest of the lens here, so it's kind of like the film kind of like sticks up, and you kind of have to smooth it out. Whatever. It's not really that noticeable, I don't think. I hope not. Ow! And of course, fully magnetic. You can barely see my eye there, but you can see it's there, I think. But yeah, overall, for the shell here, it's not bad. I definitely feel like I got more than what I paid for, though, for the price, so I cannot complain at all about that. I'm going to take this off. 1 second. Oh, it feels a lot better on the sides of my head. I think you can see, like, yeah, you can see it, like, right up around here, how it's a bit reddened. Yeah, that's from the edge from the top magnet here of the lens. Get the mask off here because I did modify the face shell a little bit. So I did cut out the eye holes to make them a lot bigger. Of course, underneath the mask you don't really notice it, but when you are wearing the mask you definitely notice that there's a lot more visibility under there. So yeah, this side was my first side right here. As you can see on the top here, it's definitely not even. But on my second side here, it's definitely a lot more clean. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's very, very clean compared to this side. But yeah, I will say that the mohawk is very visible underneath the mask. Again, probably just need to heat it up and like bend it a little bit, because if you can see in the reflections right there, that you can definitely see the indents and everything from it being heated. Hey, it is what it is. It's not like the worst thing in the world. Hey, it could be used in print costumes or RPC Studios quote-unquote Tasm 1 lenses. Oh god, those are disgusting, dude. Yeah, you can see like the so-called padding I threw in there other than the sponge. So I basically just threw some craft foam triangles in there. Just cut some triangles from some craft foam. I mean, it's definitely a little bit of an improvement because the sponges hurt way more than that. And it only really hurts whenever the face shell shifts on my face while the mask is on. So that's kind of how that goes. Yeah, overall, I think this is fine. If you get it assembled by the 𝒦𝓍𝒾𝓇𝓍𝒩𝑒𝑜, it would probably be a lot cleaner. But then again, if you have a similar size head to mine, then if you get like the regular kit, you don't do any adjustments, or you get it done by 𝒦𝓍𝒾𝓇𝓍𝒩𝑒, it's gonna look a lot bigger than what this one looks on your head if you have like a similar size 22-inch circumference long boy head like I do. So yeah, if you got something similar to that, that's about what's going to look like. And another thing here, we got the Tasm Webshooters that he painted himself. I'm not sure where he got the file to print these or whatever. I forgot to ask, but what does it matter? There's the back of them. As you can see, it's all just like a white base, and you got a magnet. Already glued on, so yeah, that connects like that. Again, he did include the elastic straps, which again he didn't need to. I told him that I had stuff, but I mean, included anyway. So epic. And all you gotta do is just glue the magnet to it, and then just wear the elastic strap with magnet under the suit. Throw these on, and you're set to go. I'm probably going to use a bit stronger magnets because the magnets I have are a little stronger than this. These feel very, very lightweight, and they don't even feel like metal. They don't sound like metal too. I would show you the other one. Well, I'll show you the other one. The nozzle part of this broke in the bag. I can just glue this back on, not a big deal. But that's just something to consider if you get like one of these printed Tasm 1 Webshooters, that these small bits, like again the nozzle tip or whatever, they can be very, very prone to break off, so just be very careful of that. Again, if they break off like a normal way and it's not in pieces, you could usually just glue that back on, no big deal, and just move on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Webshooters here, nothing too much. Excellent paintwork by Birmingham Spidey. Excellent. I'll have a link down below to TJack's, that way in case you're interested in getting one of these shells kits. You can do that, just message him or email him. He has a thing on his main page where it basically tells you how to order from him, so it's pretty easy to do. Just email and just follow those steps and that kind of stuff. But if you're interested in getting a finished one, then go ahead, contact the 𝒦𝓍𝒾𝓇𝓍𝒩𝑒 for one of these. Or if not, I've seen plenty of 3D print options available, which in the future, whenever I decide to go balls out on face shells again, I'm definitely probably going to have to get a 3D printed version, because again, this is just to get me through. I mean, it definitely works for now, and yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, like, it definitely fits the sides of my head a bit better in my other face shells. I cannot complain about that part. So I want to thank again Birmingham Spidey for selling me this for at that low discounted rate, and without him, this video wouldn't be possible. So go ahead, I got his link down below as well for his Instagram. Post some great pictures. And that's pretty much it for the video. I keep mentioning Instagram, so why don't you go follow my Instagram that's linked down below. I think you should, for whenever I post like, what, 2 pictures like every 5 years? Yeah, just do that. I got Discord community down below if you'd like to join that to just chill out and say random scheiss. I don't care. I got Twitter. Yeah, I got the cancerous bird app. That's there too. That's pretty much it. Just thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, and if you haven't already. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Join the femboy army. We're almost 500 strong, so we're getting there. And if you haven't watched my old videos, go ahead, watch my old videos, because this one's basically done. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time when I'm hunting down criminals in the dead of night, looking for Patrick Star tattoos, so that way I can beat them to absolute death. Okay, goodbye.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like